What's up guys, my name is Alec Smith and I created the perfect grip. When I was a kid, I did gymnastics for about 10 years, and once I stopped gymnastics, I was always looking for something else, and my brother was doing CrossFit at the time, and I saw him out back doing muscle-ups in a tree, and I was like, hey, I've done those before. So my brother was the one that inspired me to do CrossFit, so I've been doing CrossFit for about 11 or 12 years now, have qualified for the games 4 times, and placed second at the CrossFit Games in 2019 on a team. So I've got a ton of experience in gymnastics and a lot of experience in CrossFit as well. When I first started doing CrossFit, there weren't really any hand grips on the market at all. And I found myself tearing, I found other athletes tearing. So decided to buy these cheap Amazon grips that I would rip through every 2 or 3 weeks, and found out that I wasn't really using the finger holes in the grips. So as a gymnast, you have grips, the grips have a dowel in them, and that's really what attaches you to the bar. So I was really used to wearing gymnastics grips just growing up as a kid. And yeah, found out that I wasn't using the finger holes. I was just throwing that extra leather over the bar and just really relying on the grip. And yeah, about 8 or 9 years ago, I had this idea to create a pair of grips for CrossFitters. So partnered with RX Smart Gear and have been selling these grips for almost 7 years now. And feel like we finally have them perfect. So you'll notice that there are no finger holes on the grips. They are finger free. We did create the first finger free grip on the market. And so what you do is with these little finger wings, you just jump up and throw that extra material over the bar, and it really sits on the wrist. And so because of that, we did add this neoprene to the wrist, and it's really comfortable, and it does double as wrist straps as well. So when you're doing any type of gymnastics movement or heavy barbell movement, you just tighten up the wrist, and it does double up as wrist support as well. You'll notice that we do have this really cool grip keeper. So when you're doing double unders or you're doing a barbell movement or anything where you're not using the grips, you won't have the grips just flapping around. You can tuck that grip away into the grip keeper, and it's really easy to pull out and tuck back in when you're using them. To grab your Alec Smith grips today, head to rxsmartgear.com.